All right, hey guys, Justin, welcome to CJ Farms, and today we got a friend of ours coming out to trim some hooves on Megan's show calves for this year. She's got a black Angus and a shorthorn, and I believe they were both AI'd.
Yep.
Yeah, so these were calves that were AI'd last. Yeah, so these guys are both AI'd last April, and so their mothers were AI'd last April. And yeah, you guys have seen both their mothers in past videos, and then these are some of the cow. This one's a pair, and so the cow is getting some hooves trimmed, and yeah, all that good stuff. So figured I'd turn the camera on and get some different footage for you guys.
All right, well, my name is Colton Stevens. I'm 31 years old. I'm from Hot Springs, Montana, and I own and operate Bovine Hoof Care. I got into this business because we moved over to Hot Springs about 6 years ago, and long toes were something that we didn't really encounter where I came from over in Choteau, because, well, there's a lot of this. There's rock, and cattle travel for food, for water. Over here, they got a way easier life. Because literally, a cow can just go to sleep, get something to eat, go get something to drink, and go back to sleep.
Yeah, literally.
So I got tired of going over to help a neighbor or whatever, load cows, to go to town to the sale ring. You see a nice, big old broody, bill-paying cow, and well, what's wrong with her? Oh, she just got a long toe, and you know, you can range anything from about that long to that long. It's like, well, how old is she? Oh, 4. It's like, just a little bit of work.
Right.
You can save that cow and get a lot more years out of her.
Seriously.
So I went to a hoof trimming school over in Baraboo, Wisconsin. It's a 4-day course. In fact, Dairyland Hoof Care Institute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Hoof Care Institute. 4-day class. The guy's traveled all over the world trimming feet.
Okay.
He's been to Japan, China, Venezuela, Australia. In fact, he was hopping on a plane right after class to go to Australia to trim feet.
Really?
Yeah. The guy loves what he does. And the class, there was actually a couple of people in the class that were veterinarians. One was a teacher at some college in Oregon, I forget the name. But even he was looking through the curriculum and he goes, we never learned this in vet school. So yeah, we're gonna just got a couple things to set up here and we're gonna go to whittling.
Cool. There you go, buddy. this is the weight.
So, basically what I'm looking for right here, when you go to the school, they give you these handy dandy little toe triangles. That is basically, that's what you use for everything with a cow. So like you got your proper angle right there. You see cows, they like to walk on their toes. So you can see right there, her toe's just a little bit long. So I'm just gonna take my grinder, I'm going to get rid of this ridge right here, get rid of that ridge, and then she should stand up on her toes. Because
Okay.
I mean, what lady doesn't look good in a pair of high heels?
Yeah.
This right here, when I took my grinder and I just kind of whittled out that hoof right there, that's called modeling. What there is right here on this inside, it's the inside claws on the front feet, and it's the outside claws on the back feet. That's where all the cow's weight is.
Okay.
60% of a cow's weight is right up here in the front end. So what there is there's a little pressure point in there that gets overgrown with hoof, and then they don't want to walk right. So what you do is you just get rid of that excess hoof. Think of it like walking around with a rock in your boot. Like a rock, like right up there in the sole of your foot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna walk weird too.
Yep.
So you get rid of that, and people ask, well, how much do you take? Well, I think of it like a steak. You want medium rare. You want firm, but just a little bit of give.
Okay.
So you just take a little bit, just get rid of the manure. When you're doing this, you want to just make sure you can see your knife blade through the hoof chips.
I gotcha.
thing that I like to do is, you see how her toes kind of angled, it's kind of shaped like that. So that way, when she steps and makes that flat, she puts weight on it that closes up that the inside of that toe. Now, over time, when she's walking on, you know, dirt, manure, all that stuff gets jammed up in between her toes, and it irritates that fine skin inside there. So therefore, what I do is I just try and basically reverse this angle. So instead of her toes being shaped like this, I want them shaped like that, and I'll show you why here in a second. This doesn't hurt the cow at all, it just kind of tickles. Now when she goes to step, her toe kind of bows out like that. So then, when she goes, she takes a step, boom, her toe bows out, that opens up that toe, she gets dirt and manure packed up inside there, her toe spreads out, and it all falls out. It doesn't just sit there and just pack deep into that soft skin.
Because then that's where hoof rot comes from, doesn't it?
That's where hoof rot comes in, that's where digital dermatitis comes in.
I gotcha.
You know, have you seen cattle, they get that wart?
Oh yeah.
Right up in there, that's another cause of it. So yeah.
I gotcha.
No more around here. I always like to do the top foot first, because if I was down here working on this bottom foot, this guy could take this foot.
Oh yeah.
That would not be good. It really hurts when it's an old 1,500-pound range cow. That hurts. Notice when I'm running my grinder, I'm not putting a lot of pressure on it. I mean, I'm just barely just petting it. Barely even moving the hair on my arm.
I gotcha.
Because, I mean, that sucker will do some damage.
Oh yeah.
It's not a piece of flat iron where you just auger into it. But yeah, just super light pressure. Less is more.
I gotcha.